Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. If you're new here, hi and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Alright, so today I am going to be doing a quick review, kind of first impression on the new Kim Kardashian powder bronzers, powder contour kits. Now, I am fully aware of the whole controversy that happened a couple weeks ago with Kim Kardashian and Mr. Star. It was a very sticky situation that I guess she got herself into, and I didn't necessarily agree with the way she went about it. So with that being said, I was very curious and nosy to kind of see what these powders were going to be like, because the swatches and the color selection, it just looked like it just looked like not good. The color selection, the swatches, everything just looked kind of bad, and I just wanted to see if it was gonna be bad or if it would surprise me. So let's just get started. So this is what the packages look like. I did not order the original like cream contour stick, so I never got this package. Right here it says KKW. Now I am not too like fond of this packaging, but I guess that's kind of her style. It's very similar to Pat McGrath packaging, but Pat McGrath has like sequins in there, so it's actually a lot nicer. So I decided to get the darkest kit, which was called Dark Deep, I believe. What is this called? One second, I'm not seeing the name yet, but this is what it looks like in here. You get the brush and then the contour kit down below. And I think I'm going to use a scissor to cut this open. I'm going to use my little scissor here. Alright, so this is the kit. It's actually pretty heavy. And then this is the brush here with this little pod. So the brush is really nice. It looks nice at me. Like, the brush looks really nice. It says KKW on here. This feels kind of nice, and this one feels nice. I typically would not use this type of brush to contour. This one maybe, but still they're kind of dense, especially this one is really dense to contour with. So I don't think I would, you know, I'll try it out just to try it out, but honestly I wouldn't use this type of brush to contour. It is in deep dark. So let's see what it looks like on the inside. The packaging, really nice, really sleek and classy and feminine and all that jazz. So yeah, okay. So my first thought is these are some big pans of product. So it's a lot of product in here. Actually, I really like this mirror. So if anything, the mirror is definitely really nice. And the size of these pans are pretty darn big. I don't think I even have a contour kit with pans this big. Now, my first thought is these actually look darker than they did in her like picture, like her promo picture. They look a lot darker. So let's just play and see what happens. So contour one looks like what I would typically contour with. This is what it looks like. It's actually pretty dark, you guys. Like, you can see that. It's really creamy and like almost actually pretty buttery. It's actually kind of buttery, you guys. It doesn't really have a lot of fallout in here. So I don't know about like once I use a brush, but in here it doesn't have like too much fallout. And this is how much product, how much it's building up in terms of pigment. It looks pretty good so far. Then there's this shade here, which looks kind of grayish, cool tone. I don't typically contour with this type of shade, but ooh, this is really dark and really gray, and I definitely will not contour with this. It's just way too like gray and dark, and just, it's not so much a darkness, it's more so it's literally like it's gray. So that's definitely not going to work for me at all. And in terms of the highlight, the first one is kind of more goldy. So let's just put this here. Oh, okay. I think it looks pretty okay. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty nice. The second one, Not so much a big fan of the second one. I mean, it's not like a ugly color, it's just like a color that I would gravitate towards. Alright, so I'm just gonna start trying these things out on my face and see what happens. So like I said, I'm gonna take her brush here and I'm going to, oh no, I don't think this is gonna work. Kind of scared. Alright, so I'm gonna take this shade here because that's the one that I would more likely, okay, now, I don't know if you guys saw that, but with the brush, this has a lot of fallout. So I don't know if it's her brush or what, but this just had a ton of fallout when I used the brush. You guys saw with my finger it didn't have any fallout, but the brush actually just made it have a lot of fallout. I'll try with this brush, which I usually use, see what happens. Yeah, this has a lot of fallout. So I guess with the brush it has a lot of fallout, which is not really good. I mean, typically contours don't have that much fallout. So let's just try it on my face. So I did bronze my face like I normally do, but I didn't contour today, so let's see what happens. Okay, let's try this other brush. This is just way too big to contour with. Like, it's not as angled as I thought it was originally. It's definitely like just kind of almost flat, and it just picks up way too much product, so this is not good to contour with. It's gonna be too much product and it's gonna be hard to kind of control this. See how much area this takes up? It's not good. So I'm just gonna go back in with the other side and kind of try to blend that out. So the color itself is not bad. I'm gonna try it with my brush on my forehead. It's pretty dark. It's definitely pretty dark. It's a lot darker than it looks, you guys. It's not blended out as well as I wanted to. It's just a little blotchy. I don't know. But it's definitely dark. I do like the color. I feel like it's pretty okay, and I probably would use it until it finishes. But just look at this mess that it creates. It's just super, like, this is not okay. Not at all. This is not okay at all. Alright, so now I'm gonna try, I really do not want to try this other color because it's gonna make me look crazy, you guys, but I feel like for the purpose of this video I should. So I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna just take a little bit of this color on my brush. Same situation with the fallout, just in case you're wondering, it just has a lot of fallout. You can see it's all piling up down here. It's a lot of fallout for the contour powder. I'm gonna put that here. It's pretty gray, but it doesn't actually look too bad. I'm just not really used to seeing myself with that type of contour. I'm more of a warm tone, bronzy type of contour person. So in all honesty, I don't think it looks too crazy. It doesn't look too bad. It's just not the shade that I typically contour with. I did mention that this is actually darker than I thought it was, but I just want to clarify that there's people who are darker than me as well, and if you're like maybe a couple shades darker than me, this may work for you, but if you're anything past that, it'll definitely not work for you. So I do not think it should be, I think there should be a darker version of this, definitely. So I want you guys to think that I was saying that, you know, it's perfect for your really, really darker skin. It's really not, but I'm just saying it's darker than I thought it was because I thought it was not going to be dark enough for me. So yeah, I'm like an NC50 in matte in case you were wondering. Whew. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, I'm not gonna lie. The fallout is very disturbing though. Just gonna tell you that. It's very disturbing. I'm gonna put some up here. In terms of the color, the promo pics did not do it too much justice, and that's why I felt like it wasn't going to work, but it's not that bad. It's not actually that bad. I'm going to try the highlights now. Let's move on to the highlights. Still a lot of fallout here. I did highlight my face because I forgot there were highlights in this kit. But I'm going to do a little bit on my forehead so I can get it without having highlight already done. So I'm going to put some right here. It's actually kind of pretty. It's a pretty color for a deeper skin tone like mine, or even deeper. It's really, really nice. It's definitely deep skin friendly. This highlight is really nice. Now this one I don't think I'm gonna like because it's just not my type of color. It's more of a, like, it has a red-ish kind of copper, light copper tone to it, and I'm just not into that. Alright, so that's basically it. Now, in my opinion, the biggest con is definitely the fallout. Look how crazy this looks. This is a new palette. I literally just opened it. Pretty messy. This has gotten up here already. It's a really light color, so having so much fallout is just gonna make it look disgusting. And also you're just basically wasting a lot of product as well. In terms of the size of the products, they're actually pretty good sizes. So the pants each have 0.26 ounces of product. I don't know how that compares to other products. I'm gonna find out and let you guys know. The colors are actually not too bad. I really like this side, and although I'm not used to this type of contour, I kind of like it. I like the color. I don't like the fallout. I feel like it can blend a little bit better. I think the blending can have some improvement. I do like the finish of them though. I think the finish is really, really nice. But overall, I don't think it's actually bad. I actually kind of really like the contour shades and this highlight right here. So I will definitely be using this, and I kind of wish like none of those controversial things happen, and I wish people would just love each other genuinely, and you know, no hate and nothing like that. Alright, so that is basically it. So yeah, that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did get this kit, let me know what you thought about it. This is my honest review. It is a fair review. I feel like I did not feel like it was a total trash product. Alright, so that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.